I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge to-do list to tackle today in today's Clean With Me, so I hope you guys are ready for some cleaning motivation. We are going to get to cleaning. We have a lot to do. I am going to kick off today's video in my son's bedroom, so give this video a thumbs up if you are ready to get to cleaning. We are going to clean rooms, bathrooms, kitchen, tackle laundry, and we are going to get all of it done today. I'm going to start by stripping my son's bed because everybody's bedding needs to be washed. So we're going to start in my son's room. Then we are going to pick up his room, pick up all of the stuffed animals, clean up underneath his bed, organize books, and just generally straighten up his room. So I hope that this video gives you a ton of cleaning motivation. I am super excited about it because we got a ton done in this video, and I am going to introduce you to the newest member of our family. We recently just adopted a puppy, so I am so excited to share her with you as well. She is such a sweetheart and has been such a welcome addition to our family.
Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world
So if this is your first time here, I want to introduce myself. My name is Bronte. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2. I also have 2 fur babies now, and I live in Las Vegas with my husband and our kiddos and our 2 dogs. And I have a ton of cleaning motivation on my channel every single week. So if you have not already done so, stick around and subscribe and join me for more cleaning motivation every week, as well as some DIY home makeover stuff. I absolutely love doing that stuff, and I've just kind of had to put it on the back burner for right now because my son just recently started school in person, so we're all adjusting to that. But I am in the process of 2 bathroom makeovers. We are going to finish those up this weekend, and I am so excited to share them with you guys, so be on the lookout for those. You can see our little fur baby in the background. She's actually not that little, but that's our new dog. Her name is Stormy. We recently adopted her. She is a rescue. She doesn't have too much of a background story. Not too much is known about her. We think she's about 9 months old, and then she's a Doberman mixed with I don't know what, but she does have alopecia, so she is not super hairy, and she scratches super easily, and she is just the biggest sweetheart ever though. She is like my little shadow, and she is so well mannered for a puppy, especially one that's been in a rescue and in a foster home. We absolutely adore her. She is such a sweetie, and we are so excited to welcome her into our family and give her a forever home.
I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes on you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes on you. Take my eyes on you. just ask you to leave now with me. Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel you.
We are going to tackle my daughter's room now. Her room is a mess. She has been not wanting to nap. I think we're slowly transitioning out of the nap phase of life with her, which I'm kind of sad about because that just means she's growing up. She's about 2.5 now, and she likes to play in her room during nap time. So her room is pretty much always a disaster, but we're going to clean it up today. We're going to strip the sheets off of the bed and get those washed today as well. Give her some nice clean sheets to sleep in, and we're just going to pick everything up. I am also going to wash the curtains that I have stuck in her shutters to kind of black out her room and just straighten everything up, put away her dress-up clothes that she had pulled out during nap time. And I'm also going to dust her room, dust her ceiling fan, vacuum, and get everything all straightened up. Like I said, she's 2.5, so she's into the whole exploration stage of things, especially being in a toddler bed or a twin bed now. She can get out and do whatever she wants in her room, so we've kind of implemented quiet time if she doesn't want to nap, which has been great. She does stay in her room and she is quiet, but she does get into everything and make such big messes, so there's always something to be cleaned up in here.
It's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me. I wanna speak my mind and tell you how I feel, but it's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me. Please just look at me. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily. You always know which buttons you should push, baby. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily, but you're still here with me.
Can you tell a puppy lives here now? We have shredded toys, dog toys, all over the place. She has taken up the whole shredding all of the stuffed toys thing, which was totally to be expected, but it is so funny trying to get used to having a puppy again. I haven't had a puppy in so long. Stoli, our other dog, is about 10 or 11 years old now, so getting used to having a puppy, especially a big puppy, has been such an adjustment, but she is such a sweetheart, so it has been so nice. Anyways, we are going to get straightened up over here in the hallway. I have some clothes that I need to donate or give to my friend who has a little boy because Tegan has grown out of all of the clothes. And then we just need to pick up the loft. Luckily, that's not too dirty and too messy. It just needs to be straightened up so that I can get in here and vacuum and not run over a bunch of toys and a bunch of stuff. So that is what we are going to do before we move on to cleaning anything else up. I have a ton of laundry to tackle. Oh my gosh, like unbelievable amounts of laundry. I am notorious for doing laundry and then not putting it away. I'll fold it, I'll get it ready to be hung up, and then I will just never put it away. Laundry is my least favorite chore to do. What is your least favorite chore? Leave it down in the comments and let me know. I am so curious to hear. like I said, notorious for getting the laundry cleaned, but never putting it away. I'll start folding it and then I get over it. I don't know why I hate laundry so much, but I just do. Anyways, we're gonna add to the laundry pile that we need to clean by taking the duvet cover off of my comforter and getting that thrown in the wash with all of the kids' bedding as well. And we are just gonna wash everything up because it desperately needs it with having the dogs around, the kids around, all that fun stuff. Everything just needs to be cleaned way more often. So we're gonna strip everything, get that thrown in the wash, and then we're gonna move on to tackling Laundry Mountain, getting all the laundry and all that stuff taken care of.
Baby, come on, love me again, love me again. I know I messed it up, but in my soul, I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. Oh, come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? Come on, love me the way you do.
We have so much to put away. I'm gonna sort all of our clothing out. I'm gonna get all of my stuff out. I'm gonna get the kids' stuff sorted out by each kid. Tegan's stuff, Kingsley's stuff, and my stuff. I do not do my husband's laundry. He does his own laundry, but I take care of all of the household laundry and the kids' laundry, and of course my laundry too. So I'm gonna organize everything, just kind of sort it out, fold it up, whatever needs to be folded, and then just put it into whoever's laundry needs to be put where, so that when it comes time to putting it all away, I have all of Kingsley's laundry, or all of Tegan's laundry, or all of my laundry, so I can just put it away to where it goes.
Here's what I like. Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high, high, always. If you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. If you're looking for trouble, I am the needle who will push your bubble, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna fight pieces wood, I'm not backing down. So if you're looking for trouble, you better count on it. I will give you a struggle, give you a struggle. Here's what I like.
We tackled Laundry Mountain up in my room, so now we are going to wipe everything down and just straighten up the rest of my room, then vacuum it up. I have to dust everything because, as you saw, there was laundry everywhere and I couldn't really get to the stuff that I needed to get to. So now that we can, we're going to dust the pictures, dust the shelves, and just get everything dust free in here, and then we are going to vacuum it all up. Before we move on to cleaning anything else up, I have to clean up downstairs and tidy up, clean up my kitchen, and I also really need to clean all of our bathrooms, so we are going to do that too. The bathrooms need some serious love. So we are going to clean up the bedroom, and then we are going to clean up the bathrooms and get those all nice and clean. I am going to start in my kids' bathroom because it's been a hot minute since I've cleaned it. I have been so exhausted lately because both of my kids have been waking up at night. I don't know what's going on, but nobody's been getting any good sleep over here, so I've been slacking on the cleaning. I have been slacking so hard on getting everything done that I need to do. So if my videos have been a little all over the place the past couple of weeks, that is why. I've just been like next level tired. It is crazy, but we are surviving. We are getting things done, and hopefully everybody will get back to sleeping through the night very soon. So I'm going to start on the kids' bathroom before I move on to my bathroom. I'm going to empty their trash can. We're going to clean the bathtub, clean the toilet, and I'm also going to go through the toys that they have in the bath. They have a random collection of stuff in the bath at all times. Is anybody else's kids like that? I'm going to go through and collect anything that has retained water in it that is not necessarily a bath toy, or even the bath toys that have, so that there's not mold sitting in the bathtub with all of their other bathtub toys, because honestly that's just disgusting. So we're going to get those all taken care of and thrown away. We're going to clean up the bathtub with some powdered Comet. I have been loving using this. This was very recommended to me by all of you here on my channel when I asked for tips on how to keep the bathtub from having the black stains in the bottom. So we're going to use Comet, and we're just going to scrub everything really well.
All night. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
I'm going to clean up the toilet, and I'm going to be using this new Nature's Miracle cleaner. It's an all-purpose cleaner, and it can be used as a disinfectant as well. And what I loved about this, besides the fact that it works really great at getting everything all cleaned up, is that the scent isn't super strong. So it's really great for people who have sensitivities to anything that's fragranced. So I've been loving this. We are giving this a shot. This has been my first time cleaning with it today in the bathrooms, but I used it in my kitchen the other day, and it worked really great on the countertops and worked really great at cleaning things up. So I highly recommend, if you see it and you want something that's not super scented, that is perfect for you, because like I said, you can use it as a disinfectant as well, which is so amazing because we are coming up on flu season and we all know everything going on in the world already. So I feel like this is a great cleaner to have on hand. Now let's vacuum up the floors in the bathroom because we are going to mop them today. I am really bad about mopping the floors in the bathrooms upstairs. I don't know why. I just really honestly never do it. So I'm going to do it today, and I'm going to be using a mixture of super hot water out of the tap and a teaspoon of powdered Tide with a splash of bleach to disinfect things. And we're going to get it all cleaned up. I have some sticky stuff on here from when we did our flooring that needs to be cleaned up, and the Tide actually broke it up really well and got that really cleaned up. So we are going to use this to mop. I'm going to use the same concoction to mop my bathroom floors as well when we get to cleaning up my bathroom.
How do I get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right. Feel nothing when you go. I know it's not intelligent, drinking for the hell of it, but that's irrelevant now. We should talk about us. How come we're holding on? Cause really I don't see the benefits now. And you're broken my trust, so I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you. probably let you go. I know I can't be cynical, make everything difficult, but it will take a miracle now to fix our problems. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't see the benefits now.
Let's move on to cleaning and tidying up downstairs. We are going to clean up the kitchen first and foremost because this needs to be straightened up. We have some dishes to do, and you guys know I love having a clean kitchen and I love having a clean living room, so we are going to get these taken care of. I'm first going to unload the dishwasher because obviously I need to load up the dishwasher because there's a ton of stuff sitting in the sink. So we're going to take care of all of the dishes, and then we are going to get to wiping everything down and just cleaning everything up and straightening it up in here because there's stuff sitting out that needs to be put away, and we're just going to give this kitchen some love and get it all freshened up.
Trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day. Wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time. Don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down. No time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah. I don't even know what I want no more. Figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again. I don't wanna try again.
As I mentioned earlier, that Nature's Miracle All-Purpose Cleaner works really, really well in the kitchen for the counters, so I'm going to be using that today to wipe everything down and just get everything all freshened up in here, get any crumbs and anything off of the counters that doesn't really belong on there. We're just going to wipe it all down. We're not going to deep clean today because I just did that not too long ago, but we are going to just get everything all cleaned up in here so it looks fresh and it's smelling fresh and it's not a mess in here anymore.
I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again. I don't wanna try again. Felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now.
Time to pick up the living room so that we can vacuum and mop down here as well. There's just a few random things down here that need to be picked up. Luckily, it's not too much of a mess. Usually there's stuff all over the place, so it was a pleasant surprise not to have a ton of stuff to clean up in the living room today. And I did have my husband napping on the couch while I was vacuuming. So we're not gonna straighten up the couch today. We are just gonna vacuum and mop everything down here and just get it all cleaned up. Just get the general cleaning done, the stuff that needs to be done more often than not, and I am using my Shark Rocket vacuum. You guys know I love this vacuum, so I don't want to go into too much detail about how great it is, but it is great. So if you guys are interested in looking for one for yourself, I do have it always linked in my Amazon storefront, which you can find linked in my description box.
Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up in the name of love. I'm not giving up. Get on you.
I'm just going to be using the same bleach, Tide, and hot water mixture that I used upstairs to mop my floors downstairs. I feel like mopping a lot is going to be like the general consensus over here with a big dog, a little dog, and 2 kids. My big dog Stormy likes to drink water and make a huge mess every time she does, so I have to get used to mopping all of the time, which is totally fine. We knew that was coming. But I am going to straighten up my son's room a little bit more, make his bed, and get that all straightened up for him so that it's ready to go when it is time for bed. Give him some nice fresh sheets. It's always nice to get into a bed with super clean sheets.
I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up in the name of love. I'm not giving up. Get on you. In the name of love. 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 You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly. No, no.
We didn't get every single thing done on the to-do list today, but we got most of it done, and that is all that counts. I am going to save the other things for my next video, so be on the lookout for that as well. Stick around and subscribe if you haven't. I hope that this video has given you a ton of cleaning motivation. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here. I wish I could tell you how much it means to me, but you guys are awesome and I am so happy to have you all here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up and I will catch you in the next video. If you need some more cleaning motivation, check out some of these videos up on the screen or some link down below in my description box, and have a super amazing day.
Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly.